Lieutenant Hollis, sir. We have a situation. We're trying to break an Imperial occupation on Balmorra, but the Republic's got no ground, no resources, and right now, no chance.
Not my problem.
This is everyone's problem. Getting Balmorra out of the Empire's hands is critical. Balmorran factories produce the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Possess them, win any war you want. The Republic must retake Balmorra, but we need reinforcements.
Then it sounds like you're out of luck.
If it's credits you want, you'll get them. Or whatever else is worth more to you than Republic victory. We've managed to make a beachhead in a place called Bugtown that the Empire overlooked. Commander Maydean requested all reinforcements see him at Republic headquarters. Can he expect you?
I guess I could take a look.
I'll inform the commander. You'd better get on board. Good luck.
To consider how long the Balmorrans have been carrying on this fight.
Havoc Squad. I won't ask what you're doing on Balmorra. I'm just glad you're able to help. I'm Commander Maydean. We both know why you're here, so I'll lay out the details. The Empire's taking control of Balmorra's satellite defense system. It's only a matter of time before they find Bugtown and blast us out of this swamp.
I wasn't aware of that.
Need-to-know basis. I don't want morale any lower than it already is. The Empire's got us cornered. As long as they have that satellite system, they're going to keep Balmorra. But if we could get control of the satellite system, we could turn it on the Empire and even the score.
Got a plan in mind?
My best agent managed to gather some intel, but he never made it back. His ship was shot down. I need someone to enter Imperial territory, find Agent Jago's downed ship, and recover the intel.
Your troops can't handle a simple recovery mission?
My troops wouldn't make it through the Imperial Army and back. Use this decryptor to verify the intel's contents. Then contact me through the comm station at the shuttle pad.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
If you're as quick with your weapon as you are with your mouth, you ought to do fine. I'll wait for your comm call. Good luck up there.
Mayday! Can anyone read me? Comms blocked. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
Commander Medine, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Balmorra shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Balmorra. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
The best people wouldn't work for the Empire.
We can't all make Havoc Squad, Captain. Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
He'll behave. I can promise you that.
Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
If I have to fight, I'll fight. But that won't stop me.
I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
Let's hope we're not risking our necks for a traitor.
Sarkis is too smart to join the Empire. Or he better be. I'll be standing by.
Ian Sarkis?
That's me, and I'll help you with anything you want. Just don't shoot. Guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I'll take the satellite system, then.
Let's not be hasty. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to tag along. But if Admiral Rezair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
How will you accomplish that?
I'm a Hawkeye tech. We do more than just aim satellites. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest. Scrambled their comm channels. If the Imperials want to tell the Admiral what happened, they'll have to go on foot. Program the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech gone missing. Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmorran predators away. Now they attract them.
Republic's starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
That's the result of some pointless experiments.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get us control of Balmorra's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can't shut it down, that's for sure.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. Unless we have control of the system, any attack from Bugtown is going to fail.
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll stay alert.
Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Satellite control towers. Standard configuration. I'm surprised they're still in one piece.
Enough! This ends here. I thought the Republic learned the strength of their soldiers after I shot down their dropships. And yet they send you.
What? Are you scared?
The Republic never could lose gracefully. The Empire controls Balmorra. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmorra will suffer for it.
Enough talk. Time to die.
You're determined to die, then. As you wish.
Life signs are nil, sir.
One satellite defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie, Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
I would, if I wasn't ignoring you myself.
I could turn this hack off, you know, if I wasn't inside Republic headquarters. Looks like the hack worked perfectly. I can get one command in before the system locks up. Just say the word and I'll... No, this can't be. The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Rizier's orders.
If they're all like you, he did the galaxy a favor.
If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. We have to do something.
Sarkis, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroy our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
Well, I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here. We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away. I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
You better not be wasting my time.
I'm with the Republic for life if you can get the Hawkeyes out of this. I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
Saved us. I didn't think anyone knew we were here. The Imperials were going to use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Rescues aren't free, you know. I expect something in return.
You think one Hawkeye's good in a jam? Try all of us. We're going to run until there's no more Imperial flags. Thank you again.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... Let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
At least we've gained some new allies. Sarkis and the rest of the Hawkeyes volunteered to stay and help. The Hawkeyes know Balmorra's infrastructure better than anyone. Perhaps they'll make future victories more certain. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
I think I deserve extra for all of my hard work.
Serving the Republic has its rewards. Mountains of credits aren't one of them. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmorran resistance set up nearby. Beck Tauret, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
What's the Resistance planning?
They claim they can bring down Sobrik's defenses. But they need someone skilled to lead the way. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Bongo wa wumikupa. Don't tok makitoni. Maguli chi wanta hompa. Muli ra wata wampa. Wasta micha kolkuka tu maji, ta ushagwa upa.
You're all totally useless.
Te hawa te puni is tovoto, se kada upi upi. Wavmula to bota tuane wanki wabda yaktuka loka.
Wildlife is no problem.
Tuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padoga lola. Ja poko otongisa chobod I kafu anchawa.
Life signs are nil, sir.
chicos ba inigo dai G liska janagawa.
Wama otochako ga hutapawa to bampaula.
How do I change the power pack? Sir, my training hasn't covered this type of weaponry yet. Can you show me how to use it? I'm taking the fight to those Imperial scumbags. I owe it to my squadron.
Looks like you'll shoot yourself in the foot before you can do anything useful.
Maybe you're right. I mean, I only just got my stripes, but I have to do something. Now they're salvaging our flyers' databanks. They've got our weapons, specs, orders, briefings, everything. I have to get those databanks back and take out those guns. Trouble is, the place is guarded by shock troops. Real hardcore fighters.
You'll just get yourself killed.
What else can I do? I have to do something. Still, since you're here, we could team up? What if you went in and took care of the vets, and I wait here to deal with any you flush out? That way we're all doing our bit.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
I hope you're right. Just hurry. The Empire will fight to the last breath to keep those databanks. If they manage to decode them, mine won't be the last dead squadron.
Sergeant Jolis, I have the databanks and all the gun batteries are down.
That means I can get back up in the air again. Plus, I managed to pick off a few Imperials.
They must have been too busy running from me.
Maybe. They certainly looked scared. With those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again. Payback time.
ilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok. Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, umnug kiga mayamak. Raga memua inu bunyan, kemapa amkanamia.
If you want to talk fast.
Nayanam ramkam, kala amka mani, libik bak. Nikag agak kip debab, naya amgam barakeki.
Want to tell me what this has to do with me?
Mem kanaya nugan, kinyem naya lak umnug mege. Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, umnug kiga mayamak. Manuk maraka naja, ki namapam, yak manana.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Umogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Raka kalam kala. Ninyak oramagyang megik. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Let me help you.
Sa peulo angkat, kalaming ayakira, niya buwa ripo.
Lieutenant, the Imperial uniform has been redesigned again. Truly hideous. Imperial Reconnaissance Unit IM-3. Several of my systems remain offline. I was attacked on patrol by the local resistance. We cannot underestimate these perfidious rebels. Our most recent defeat has given them a significant advantage.
You're standing in a Republic outpost.
Impossible. Though I have observed several lapses in Imperial protocol, I have located the crash site of Shadow Squadron. Poor brave men. The transponders in the damned fighters continue to function. If properly decoded, the Resistance could use the transponders to track other Imperial ships and blast our noble pilots out of the sky.
Why would you trust me?
Several technicians here struggle to repair me. I suspect they are spies. A Republic officer named Sergeant Duran is helping the Resistance. He is responsible for Shadow Squadron's untimely demise. The transponders must not reach Sergeant Duran. They must be destroyed. I will recommend the fleet target his camp.
Where can I find these missing transponders?
The debris is spread across the area. I have uploaded the coordinates to your communicator. I will await further repairs. Long may we serve the Empire.
Sergeant Duran, I heard your team tracks Imperial ships. These transponders might help.
Kavaji uta kuga huta nupri da bumbaula. Kapuna maletuta ud mishka kabanutesime.
Umogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
The Empire may be calling the shots at Okara now, but they don't own me. This is a golden opportunity.
Ibegap kamka, kakyam. Klak nimo amya galak.
Great. The Empire overruns my workplace and suddenly I'm a traitor. I'm in a perfect position to ruin their operations, but the Republic won't even hear me out.
Can't blame the Republic for not trusting you if you still work with the Imperials.
It's not like I'm killing Jedi. I build droids, poor ones at that, but that's just deliberate laziness. It's time for some outright sabotage. For the past few months, my factory's been putting together a massive shipment of battle droids for the Empire. In the interest of quality assurance, I developed a virus and uploaded it to one of the droids, just to see what would happen. The droid malfunctioned, violently. Now, imagine if we infected the entire shipment of droids with that virus.
Infecting that many droids sounds more complicated than infecting one.
Maybe, but thanks to the Empire's obsession with efficiency, the groundwork for spreading the virus has already been laid out. We've been using special relay droids to upload all the necessary programming to the combat models. If we infect the relay droids, they should transmit the virus to the rest. I'd do it myself, but they're guarded by sentry drones. If you can get past those sentries and upload the virus, you'll corrupt thousands of the Empire's droids. Will you do it?
Just give me coordinates and I'll move out.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Nikad agak kip debab. Naya amgam barakeki. Umogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
It's about time someone listened. Thank you.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Yang perlu amka. Kalami nayakira nebua ribok. Nanekari maraka amka. Jakuk libik. Memarak nebab.
Any combat involved?
Laporam amka. Mamni nikad. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umnukiga mayamak. Kamperem ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam.
Engaging hostile.
I just ran a full diagnostic on our droids. Looks like they've all been infected. They won't go ballistic until they've been shipped and deployed, but when they do, watch out, Imperials. This wouldn't have happened without your help. The Republic doesn't realize what you've done for them.
Will you continue working at the factory?
Assuming the Empire doesn't shut the factory down once those droids go haywire, yeah, I'll probably keep working there. So long as the Republic thinks I'm a traitor, the Empire will too. Might as well stick around, do some more damage.